So I was initially interested in the National Music Center project. I wouldn't even say interested, I was intrigued by the National Music Center project. What is the National Music Center Canada? Why is it in Calgary? What's the possibility of this building? And the more I learned about it, there was so many compelling things. And I was excited that it was in the West, frankly, being from the West. So it was really all of the kind of unanswered questions. Today is the first time I visited the building since the steel was up. So I could really feel the presence of it, and it was fascinating. I learned so much about it because as you work on these things, it's always an abstraction in architecture, whether you're doing digital modeling or physical models and drawings, and then seeing it gets reflected back in such a different way. Sometimes you're disappointed in things, quite frankly, or you see things that you aren't quite covered. Today was thrilling. It was better than I hoped for. I was just in the new performance space today, one of my favorite spaces. I love that space because of the intimacy of it. Even though it's a 5-story building and there are all these different vessels and all these different experiences, you feel like you're in one place. And at any one place, you can feel the presence of all these different activities. And at the very heart and soul is a performance space. It's really a part of the entire institution. It really connects to everything. It's really the center of everything. And yeah, I love that. I think when people see the completed building, they'll be filled with awe. I want the building to sort of elevate their spirit and awareness. I want it to open them up to new experience. I think cultural buildings, whether they're visual arts buildings or music buildings, their job is to sort of propel us and carry us away from the everyday, right? And to sort of show us what's possible. I think the best architecture, cultural architecture, re-references you from your day-to-day life, whether it's the old historical monumental museums or concert halls, and in this one, very contemporary architecture, but that takes you away to a place that allows you to experience music in a way that you don't in your everyday life, on your headphones or on the radio. It's a more active, physical, visceral relationship with the music.